Can you explain the riser cards again, how that works?
To show the audience what it actually looks like up there. But you'll see that all these guys here, those are actually riser cards. And a riser card looks like this. This is a standalone riser card. What that means is, in order to use this, you have to have power going into it. You have to have data coming out of it. And you'll see right here, there's a power connector and a data connector. That means if you want to use a riser card like this, you are going to, and you're going to need power and data. And what the BTC product provides is it provides that riser card built into the motherboard with 8 of them. And we'll get into that a little bit later when we talk about the power supply. But this is a riser card solution that we're doing, even though that board I showed you, the BTC S37, looks a lot like a computer motherboard. It is, but actually all of those individual slots that were on there are literally mounted on there, and each is an independent riser card, so you don't need these.
What software do I need?
You need an operating system. I'm recommending that people use Windows, Windows 10. Why? It's widely understood. People understand how it works, plus or minus. Now, some people think that Windows is very expensive, and they do all kinds of inappropriate things like trying to get it for free, when in fact, Microsoft supplies it to you and you can get it and download it directly onto a disk yourself from Microsoft.
How much will the mining rig cost without the GPUs?
I think the whole system should come in a little bit less than $500 when you buy the main memory, the SSD, the BTC board itself, the power supply.
Can you show us what the parts look like?
So I want you to look. So here's the BTC motherboard. That's the thing that we saw on Amazon for $119. The mining power supply is here in a box. I'm just going to open them up and show you. What you're going to see is lots and lots of wires. See that?
Yeah.
Don't be scared by that. You want the one with lots and lots of wires.
The wives are never happy with those, huh?
Yeah, that's right. And then if you want to put it in and have a family-friendly one, you may want to consider the cage. Here's the disc that I'm talking about, the M-SATA disc. Here's the memory. And here is just an example of one of my favorite graphics cards, the PNY graphics card. This one is the one that I think we should be able to get for around high 400s to about $500, and you want to get 8 of those. So those are all the parts that you really need.